Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So you may notice I have a different wall color and background. That's because I shifted rooms with my husband's office. We swapped spaces, and so this room has a lot better natural light, and it has more space for my keyboard and all my crafting stuff. So I hope that you like this new space. I think the lighting will be much better, more conducive to filming. So anyway, on to this video. Today I want to give you a quick and easy eye look that looks sophisticated, polished, but isn't overdone, doesn't take an hour to do, and anybody can do it. So it's the look that I'm wearing here. I'm doing eyes, lips, and cheeks for you today. I'll start with my foundation and brows done already, but this is just, I was challenged a couple weeks ago by several of my viewers to come up with something that isn't so dramatic and difficult to achieve, but is something that you can put on and feel good throughout the day. It's something that you can easily change and transition into nighttime. Just change out the lip color. I chose kind of a medium rosy color. You could obviously do lip gloss, you can do a nude, or you could do a bright red lip, whatever suits your particular circumstance. But anyway, if you want to see how I achieved this easy, super easy everyday look, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, so to start off our look, of course you want to apply your favorite eye primer. I used the Ulta Beauty Nude Matte Eyeshadow Primer. This one just provides a little bit of extra coverage, which I like. Today we're going to be using the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette, and these 4 shades: White Chocolate, Salted Caramel, Marzipan, and Semi-Sweet. And now we're going to start with the White Chocolate shade along our brow bone highlight using a flat shader brush. And I'm just going to be generously applying this along the brow bone. And then I'm also going to bring this down into the top of the crease and about halfway in the inner corner of the lid. Then I'm going to take my favorite brush, the M504 from Morphe, into that Salted Caramel shade. And we are just going to start fluffing this from the outer corner all the way to the inner corner, and then blending it up into that brow bone highlight for a really nice diffused definition here. And then by just simply switching out our brush, I'm going to go to the Morphe M433 back into that same shade. You can see how you get much more pigmentation. So it's the same color, but we're just going to bring it lower on the outer corner. And we're going to only bring this in about halfway across the lid. And then again, blend it on the outer corner towards the eyelashes. And you can see that just gives the eye just a hint more definition. Now you could also add a little bit of Semi-Sweet out here if you wanted a little more depth, but I just wanted to keep it nice and light and perfect for daytime. Now I'm going to go in with the Cityproof NYC Cityproof 24-Hour Eyeliner in dark brown, and I'm just smudging this about from the center out to the corner along the upper lash line, really working that between the lashes, and just doing a series of dots and dashes. You don't have to be precise here at all. This is a great affordable liner that's easy to smudge, but once it sets, it stays all day. Then I'm going to take my pencil brush and just smudge this, starting from the center, working towards the outer corner. And as I'm smudging down towards the lash line rather than up, because I'm trying to keep the drama at a minimum, just really working to soften the line. And then when you get to the outer corner, you want to pull it from the outer corner towards the center of the lid. And this is just going to make our outer lash line look a little thicker and give the illusion that the eye is slightly lifted. Now I'll do the other eye, and I'm just gonna speed through this one for you. And now we're going to set that liner with a little bit of semi-sweet on that same pencil brush. And I'm just lightly smudging this on top of the liner and right along the upper edge of it. And this again helps set it in place and then just further soften that line. And then I'm going to take my M433 and just make sure that outer corner is blended. That salted caramel and semi-sweet are blended together. Now I'm going to take a little salted caramel on a pencil brush along the lower lash line just to give a little definition. And now I'm going in with the Essence 2-in-1 eyeshadow stick, which I feel like is a dupe for the Bobbi Brown golden pink eyeshadow stick that I love so much. And this one is in the shade Peach Parfait. It's really affordable and I think it's just beautiful. You could definitely leave this inner corner matte if you prefer, but I find adding just this little bit of shimmer in the inner third and in the inner corner really helps the eyes just look a little more awake. And I'm going to set that in place with this Marzipan color. It's beautiful rose gold shimmer. And again, just going to keep this on the inner corner and about a third of the way across the lid. Just softly blended, nothing super metallic, but just enough to really brighten the eyes. Then I'm going to take my brow bone highlight brush and I'm going to just smudge the outer edge of that shimmer shadow just to kind of blend that shimmer into the matte so there's not a harsh demarcation where the shimmer starts and stops. Then just clean up under the eyes, add your favorite concealer, curl your lashes, and then we're going to add mascara. I'm doing my favorite mascara duo from the drugstore, which is L'Oreal Voluminous Primer, and just really smudge this at the root of the lashes all the way through the lashes. And then you want to just don't worry about any clumps that you see there. That just adds a little extra volume when it comes time to add the mascara on top of it. So work this through, and then while it's still wet, you want to go on top of it with your mascara, and this is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. And again, just place this at the root of the lashes, swiggle your brush, and pull it through the lashes, and you'll just find that this adds a lot of volume and length to the lashes in just really one thick coat, as you see I've applied here. Then apply it to the lower lash line. And now it's time for blush. I'm going to use my favorite Makeup Geek blush in the color Infatuation. And it's just beautiful. You can see it adds just a nice pop to the cheeks. Although if you got a little carried away, like I did on my right cheek apparently, you can use your foundation brush, or in my case I used a beauty sponge for my foundation, so just take your beauty sponge and tap over that to take down some of the excess color. And then it's time for highlighter, and I'm using this Bobbi Brown Afternoon Glow highlighter, which I just love. It's a beautiful peachy pink shade, not huge chunks of glitter, just a nice little subtle shimmer. And I just think this adds a little more life to the face and cheeks. And then it's time for lips. I'm doing the IT Cosmetics Your Lips But Better in the color Spicy Nude, I believe. And these provide a really nice staining effect to the lips, so they're going to be very long wearing. And then over the top of it, I'm going to do the Bare Minerals Gen Nude Matte Liquid Lip Color in the color Friendship. And I just apply a very thin layer and then smudge it in with my finger. And then you could totally leave this color as is. It's a little bit on the brighter rosy side, but I wanted to take it down a notch. So I went over the top of it with OM, O-M, this caramely brown shade, and just worked a little bit of that, sorry I'm out of frame there, in the center of the lower lip line and the upper lip. And again, just tapping that in. And here's the finished look. We have nice, softly defined eyes, but the lashes look nice and long and full. Pop a color on the lips and cheeks, and you're good to go. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.